2 million years ago, your ancestors were being eaten alive, not occasionally, regularly, systematically, by things with 6-inch fangs and claws the size of your hand. And here is what nobody tells you. For the vast majority of human history, we were not the predators. We were the prey. Cave lions, saber-toothed cats, giant hyenas, massive birds of prey that could snatch a child clean off the ground. Paleoanthropologist Lee Berger found 2 million-year-old skulls with talon marks carved into the eye sockets. Your ancestor was grabbed from the ground and eaten by a bird. That is the starting point of your family tree. So how on earth did any of us make it? The first thing that saved you is still running inside your body right now. That flinch when something moves fast in the corner of your eye. That heart rate spike when a room goes quiet. You call it anxiety. Your ancestors called it staying alive. But instinct alone was never going to be enough against a cave lion. So your ancestors found something that changed everything: fire. Anthropologist Richard Wrangham makes the case that humans were controlling fire nearly 2 million years ago, far earlier than most people assume. And fire was not just warmth or cooked food. Fire was a weapon, a perimeter, a force field, because almost every predator that hunts at night is hardwired to fear it. Step into the light, feel the heat, hear the crackle, and something deep in the animal brain says, turn back. Fire bought your ancestors something they had never had before, a safe night. And around that fire, something started that no predator could ever compete with. They started sharing information, warning calls that told the group exactly where the threat was, without anyone needing to move. Primatologist Robin Dunbar spent years arguing that the human brain did not grow large to solve physical problems. It grew large to manage relationships inside a group, because a coordinated group of 30 humans with fire and sharpened sticks is not prey anymore. It is a problem. Here's the detail that gets me every time. Your eyes. You have white around your iris. Almost no other primate does. Most animals have dark sclera to hide exactly where they are looking. Yours are white because somewhere along the line, being able to silently signal another human with just a glance was worth more than the camouflage. You could sit completely still around a fire, catch someone's eye, and direct their attention to the shadow at the edge of the light. No sound, no movement, just a look. Your eyes literally evolved to warn the people next to you. Think about that. Next time you make eye contact with someone across a room. Over hundreds of thousands of years, the balance started to shift. Your ancestors stopped just surviving predators and started hunting them back. Coordinated group hunts, using cliffs and rivers to trap animals that were bigger and stronger. The mental load of planning a hunt, holding strategy in your head, communicating roles to your group, all of it was quietly building a bigger, sharper brain with every generation. The predators were, without realizing it, sculpting the very mind that would eventually replace them at the top. And the final thing, the thing that sealed it, was something no animal on Earth could copy. Memory that outlived the individual. A wolf learns from its own experience. Your ancestor learned from everyone who ever lived before them. The routes the predators used, the seasons they were most aggressive, the places you never went alone. None of that knowledge died when one person did. It got passed on, refined, built upon. Every generation inherited a survival manual written in the blood of the one before. You did not outrun the cave lion. You did not outfight the saber-tooth. You outremembered them. You outcommunicated them. You outcooperated them across thousands of generations until they were gone, and you were still here. So tonight, when a dark room makes you uneasy, when your body reacts to something before your brain even registers what it was, do not be embarrassed by it. That reaction kept every single one of your ancestors alive long enough to have children. 2 million years of surviving the unsurvivable, and it ends with you, here in a world those ancestors could never have imagined. That is not a small thing. That is everything.